Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I am talking about the Netflix original series, animated series, Voltron. I'm talking about season number 7. Now I've been watching Voltron since the first season. I had never talked about it. I had been enjoying it by myself, but this time I said I had to talk about this show because I love it so much. I fell in love with this series since the first episode. Everything about this show has been good, from the animation to the characters to the action to all the emotional things about it too. The bonds that they make, I enjoyed every minute of it. And this season right here was just fantastic because see, in this season they're on their way back to Earth because they want to save Earth from the from the bad guys. I can't think what the alien race is called right now, but that's what they're trying to save them from. And you have them. You have Shiro. He's back from the dead because he passed away. He died, sort of, and his consciousness got merged inside the Black Lion. They managed to take out his consciousness and put it inside of a new body. He even gets a new arm because a lot of people go through changes here. Man, you have Keith, who all the things he's going through. He finds out who his mother is. He gets a wolf that could teleport, which is awesome. He goes to another dimension where he learns more things out of time and stuff like that too. You got Pidge who finally finds her father and her brother. That's all the time they're searching and stuff like that too. They're back together when they not all together because his father's back on Earth, and then and her brother was still out there in space. But they find each other. So now you see them on their journey, on their way back home. And they're hoping to get there before things go crazy so they can prepare the Earth for the invasion that's going to come. But they got there a little bit too late. The invasion already happened. But they still managed to pretty much, well, say it today. And so, but the things they go through, the trials they go through, and I mean, the thing they had to face to get to this point, even when they get to Earth, you don't feel as though they might not win. Like, oh my gosh. It was rough because you have Commander Sindak, who's in charge. And the interesting about Commander Sindak is he's missing an arm too, just like Shiro. And both of them, in the end, yeah, Shiro, he gets a new arm in this series towards the end, and he gets an arm that's somewhat like Sindak's arm. The only Sindak's arm is just like this looks more menacing, more evil, which kind of reflects their arms kind of reflect who they are as a person. You got Sindak's arm, it looks bigger. It looks more intimidating, and the arm looks evil. And then you have Shiro's arm that looks like smaller and looks sleeker, more refined, but it looks like it's just pure good. Something like that. Even when it's having them fight towards the end, it seems the opposites of one another. It was just amazing. This whole entire series was all like emotional connections and all emotional journey to when they're feeling down, you feel it yourself too. When they're missing their loved ones and their family, and they're worried about them, you feel it too. But when they triumph, when they overcome their problems, you root for them. You just yes. And again, it also has humor to it as well. It was quite funny. I mean, there's a whole episode when they get stuck on this game show reality thing, and you got the I can't think what they're called now. But you got our team, you got Shiro and the rest of the team, and they're answering all these weird questions. And when it comes down to Lance to answer the questions and to win and save the day, it's just hilarious. And and like I said, it has a whole lot of things. The action scenes are fantastic, and the animation has always been amazing. The animation style has always been great since the first episode because it takes on this whole anime type. It's like a fusion of both anime and an American style combined together, which is done quite well. And the voice acting has always been amazing. So this season right here, like I said, was just fantastic. I enjoyed each and every episode. After each episode, I just had to watch the next one and watch the next one and watch the next one. Because you really go through a whole emotional journey here. I mean, you got some people who start off bad and then they end up turning good. Like they finally go to Earth, they meet this commander, and she's in charge, and she's like kind of stubborn, and she ends up, this is a spoiler right here, betraying him. But in the end, she managed to redeem herself and also become a hero again. It was quite beautiful and also really sad at the same time too. Like I said, you got to see them come back to Earth, and then not only see them come back to Earth, but have Earth step up and become like part of the universe now, and it was bridge the gap and help end this war, which is amazing. It's also very terrifying. Well done. I enjoyed it a whole lot, from the first episode to the last. So leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this episode of Voltron. This season of Voltron. And if you haven't watched Voltron, watch Voltron. I highly recommend it. It's on Netflix. Start from the first season and keep on going on down. You will enjoy it. I know I sure did. And if it's not for you, well, it's just not for you. But I enjoyed it a whole lot, and I highly recommend. So leave, like I said, leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this season. And just give my channel a big old like, thumbs up, shaboom, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it, like I always say, in my dreams and life. I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.